everybody. In this video I am going to be talking about a challenge that I am doing in the month of November. I am calling it One Notebook November, and if you can hear Lady Clara, she is in the office with me today, but yeah, I am going to be challenging myself to using one insert for the entire month of November for my journaling. And if that doesn't make any sense, let me kind of talk it out a little bit. So here is my notebook for my personal journaling. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I put all of my journaling in here, and I can get several months of journaling in one insert. So this right here is August, I think. And then this is September. And then this is October. Obviously, I'm not very far into it. But the reason that I want to do this is, there are several reasons. One of which is, as you can see, I am still working on September journaling, and it is actually the 29th today. So I am a full month, actually more than a month, behind on my journaling. And it's just because I just haven't had the time. October has been a crazy month, September too, and I just haven't had the time to go in and do the pre-decorating like I like to do, and then I do the journaling after the fact. So what I have decided to do for November is to completely alleviate all of that, and I am going to be using, and I'm sorry if the light is weird right now, I am going to be using one of the notebook inserts that I actually made. So this is all I have left of my inventory of the first insert that I made, the vintage decorated one, and that's actually not even true. I really only have these because I'm saving 5 in case I have any lost or damaged packages, and so really all I have left is this. So if you're interested in one of the notebooks, and I'm kind of about to show you the inside, I'm sure you've seen them before if you've been on my channel before. If you're interested, I would definitely check out my Etsy shop and get in on this before these sell out, because I'm not having these reprinted. Once they are gone, they are gone. So, what I want to do is to just be able to travel and take one insert with me and do all of the journaling. So here is the insert, and I do apologize. I have actually filmed this video already, but I was out of frame for the entire video, and it was so upsetting because I added a charm on here. I just got this charm from one of my friends who was in Tokyo during this release. Oh my gosh, you have so much to say, lady. It's so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. And I added this pretty little sticker on here. It was so sad that I had to just basically refilm all of it, but that's okay. So I went ahead and personalized my insert, and that is an option when you purchase. You can have your name hand lettered in there, and then I just wrote in November 2019 on the label that's already printed there, because I intend to do all of November's journaling in this insert. I want to be able to come and sit down and write every single day. We're doing a lot of traveling in November. It's our anniversary, and then I've got some friends coming to town, and so we're just going to be really, really busy. We're going to be traveling quite a bit in November, and so I want to be able to have one place to put all of these things. And so I've decided to challenge myself to write every single day in my insert and to add stuff to it every single day, as opposed to, you know, sitting at the halfway point in the month and at the end of the month and just quickly getting the journaling down just so I can have it done. I don't want to do that, so I'm using this to prevent myself from doing that. So I've got my insert, I've got my cover. This is the olive. I don't know how good the lighting is right now, but it is the olive edition. I've got my zipper pouch, the 4-Off and Traveler's Factory collaboration. I love this thing. I've got 2 of them. I've got a blue one and then this green one. I don't use it as a wallet. She is sucking on her chair right now. And then I have the 2020 writing board that I was gifted from Jane when I went to go visit her. And yeah, let's just go ahead and assemble this. I hope this makes sense so far, what I want to do, what my goal is, and the reason why I'm doing it. Because, yeah, October has just been a crazy month, And I just felt like I let myself down a little bit by not doing the journaling in the moment. That's not the point of having a journal. You're supposed to write, you know, and put everything down in the moment so that you don't lose anything. And that's the entire reason why I journal, is so that I don't lose anything. And I want to be able to represent my notebooks in a way that makes sense. And so the only way I can think of doing that is by actually using them and challenging myself to use it. So the way that the inserts are set up, and let me just pull out a new one here since I've already put mine away. The inserts are set up where every single day there is a spot for you to put a date in. So if you want to, you can put the date in. If you want to, just a page a day, or you could just leave it blank. But I have been very conscious about making sure there are spots to put dates on every single page. Just because I prefer that's how I do things. So I put my dates in everywhere, and as you can see, I usually get more than one day on each page. This one I didn't, because there was a lot that was going on and I really had to write about it. But yeah, I usually get, see, there's 12, 14, 15. I don't journal every single day, but I definitely do get multiple days on the pages. And so I personally like having a spot to put the dates every single day, and that's just what I do. So I've always got that. And so I was very conscious when I was making the insert to have a spot for the dates. So if I want to, I can put the dates in, or I can just leave it be and let it be part of the decoration. But that's how my brain was kind of seeing this whole thing. So I think I've covered it all. I am traveling pretty much every weekend in November. And so I know, lady, you have so many things to say. I just have a lot going on, and I think I can fill this entire insert up in November, because I definitely was not going to fit it in this, and I know I'm going to be using a separate journal for December. So I wanted November to just kind of, you know, be this one and only place for things to go. So, and I think having the entire month pre-decorated, I will be more encouraged to sit down and write every single day, as opposed to pre-decorating a couple of pages and then feeling like I'm on top of things and I can handle it, and then 2-3 weeks go by and I realize that I'm not. So I did slip this in here. This is what the charm was in, and yeah, I'm really sad I wasn't able to use that footage, but I've got some other things in here too, if I want to slip in on my journaling. These are really big, so I probably won't use those, but I've just fussy cut a bunch of things so that I can have them at hand. And then I don't think there's anything in here. Wow, this is the 2019 guide. How fun is that? And the 2020 is out now. This has been in here since January. But I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you are not a subscriber, I would definitely encourage you to do so that you don't miss any future videos. And if you want to participate in the One Notebook November challenge, please don't feel obligated to use my insert. You definitely don't. You can use your own. The only reason that I am using mine is because it's already decorated and I don't have to work for it. So if you want to do that, you can definitely just grab a notebook and decorate all the pages. If you don't even do that, like that's not your thing, you can sit down and journal and decorate all in the same day, like good on you. I wish I could. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye!